Hello, and welcome to Basically Blood Bowl. Now, this is just a quick one to highlight the announcement of the pre-order from Games Workshop. Warhammer community announced what was coming up for pre-order next Saturday, and as far as Blood Bowl is concerned, we get everything. And we also get our first look at things like the pitch, the dice, and the new spike. So without further ado, let's dive in. So we get the Blood Bowl team, and we've seen this before. If you want to have another look and you're not familiar with it, just go search the video I did on the Nova Open reveals and they'll show you the team in more detail. So that's 6 vampires, 8 thralls, great value for money, and they'll all be out this Saturday. Which also means we'll get articles this week, which will be nice to delve into exactly what they can do, what their stats are, what their skills are, and also if there's any other surprises. We're also getting all 4 of the Forge World releases. So that's star players Count Luther von Drakenborg, Captain Karina von Rice, Ivan the Animal, Death Shroud, and the big guy, the Vargheist. Again, I've done an accompanying video somewhere, so if you want to know more, just go search it out, and I go into a little bit more detail and look at the characters. And as it's Forge World, be prepared to pay a little bit more for the resin over the plastic models. I, for one, certainly going to have to delve deep into my pockets to get all 4 when they become up for pre-order. And that will also be on the Saturday, as it states in the article video. And now we get onto the things that we haven't seen up until now. So we get our first look at the Spike magazine that comes with this, issue number 16. And for any of you out there that are not familiar with what Spike is, it's basically a small magazine, a sort of team companion, and inside it'll have everything you need to know about this vampire team, including lore, some team tactics, maybe some development advice. All the star players will be covered in a lot more depth in here, and all in all, it's a nice accompaniment to the team release. And as usual, we see the cover picture, and it's a piece of artwork we've already seen, a nice little hint to how you can paint up your team when you get your hands on them. So we move along to the pitch, which I think is the most interesting piece in this article. I was always intrigued as to how they would go about designing a pitch that wasn't too close to the necromantic themed, set outside in the dark, and by all accounts they've gone for a castle. In fact, they have gone for a castle, so the article states that the pitch itself will be inside a castle. And we see on the artwork a grand carpet in a throne room or maybe a banquet hall. And there's also mention of a flammable carpet. Now, I imagine this is the second side that you get to play on, and this will be the side the carpet is on fire. And it'll be interesting to see how we get to this point, whether candles have got knocked over and lit the carpet, or vampire hunters maybe have intervened, or maybe there's a curtain that opens up and a vampire spectator gets caught on fire. It'll be interesting to see what you have to do in the game in that first half to get this second side option, and also how it comes about. And I imagine the second side will probably come with a +1 modifier just to show the danger of the fire and the damage it causes if you run into a tile that happens to be alight. There's a close-up look at the dice, and I think they're okay. GW are doing a pretty good job with dice at the moment, if that's your thing, and I find it's always worth an investment. And there's also the accompanying card pack that goes with it. I can't say it's really my thing. I've picked up a few, but I haven't really played with them. But if you like adding a few different elements to your game, then by all means pick up and invest in these packs, and I'm sure you'll get some enjoyment out of them. There we go. As I said before, we'll probably be hearing a lot more about everything this week coming up. So that'll be interesting to learn a little bit more about Bloodlust, the player cost, the skills, the stats, and maybe we'll get confirmation on that pitch reveal. So all in all, a lot to look forward to. And in all honesty, it's come around quite quick, which is nice. The delay on the last Amazon team between the reveal and the pre-order was quite a long one, and the wait for the vampire team has been an even longer one, so it's quite refreshing to have something revealed, set, pre-order in your hands within a month. So just a quick reminder, the pre-order goes live on Saturday, and that's usually around about the 10 AM mark. So that's it for this video, and I'll catch you on the next one, probably sometime this week when we look a bit more in depth, when we get a bit more information. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Ciao for now.